guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl latesha-kharizma. To all my new KSQUAD members, welcome. Let's go ahead and jump right into this review. So it's been a while, but your girl is back, and today we are going to be talking about the sensational Bare Luxe Bare Lace 13x6 Unit 14. I have her in the color LT613/ash brown. Going to link everything in the bottom description box below if you guys want to go ahead and purchase this unit. But let's just go ahead and get into the stats, girls. This comes with your standard 2 combs in the front, 1 comb in the back with your adjustable straps. This is a 19-inch lace unit. Undetectable, clean, pre-plucked hairline with baby hairs. This is also a glueless wig with breathable mesh cap with wig band and silicone lining for secure installs. 13x6 lace area frontal, can be hand tied for a more realistic look. Dissipates light for a non-reflective matte finish and stronger reinforced tear resistant lace material. Okay, so shout out to Sensationnel for sending me this gorgeous unit. Let's go ahead and talk about the color first, okay? So this is an LT613 ash brown, and on the stock card it looks a bit darker than it actually does in person. The 613 obviously is here, and then you have the ash brown like sort of underneath it, which really makes a beautiful contrast. But to me, if it is like the 613, like I don't see the gist of that. I wish it was a bit darker because it's just so bright there, but it does look a bit darker on the stock card. And then as far as how the unit looks, as far as comparing it to the stock card, I mean, other than the color, the cut does look like the stock card, but that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think that the color is just it's a lot with that 613 popping off, y'all. But I mean, even still, like I said, it's a beautiful contrast, but it's so bright, right? Another thing I was looking at was the length on this is 19 inches. Beautiful layers, but the front layer is super long. It's like, girl, why is this so long here? Because I really couldn't do too much with it, but it is, you know, you do have long layers, and I wish they were a bit shorter so they could be a bit face framing. This is going to be a soft, light, yaki texture. The texture is absolutely gorgeous. The density is perfect, not too thin, not too thick. It's not a heavy unit on my head. Speaking of heads, girl, I do have a smaller size peanut head. This is fitting nice and snug. So this is going to be everybody head girl friendly, big and small head girl friendly. This also comes with that adjustable strap that you can utilize back there just in case you don't want to use like those combs or whatnot, because they can get a bit uncomfortable, and I always utilize my straps. So this is a really comfortable unit, not heavy at all. Loving the length as well, and it is a really, like I said, lightweight unit. But I also noticed that this does shed a bit. I don't know if it's because I cut that lace off, but it does shed quite a bit. But as far as tangling, as of right now, I'm not getting any. My fingers are going right through her. I also love the body on this unit. The body is beautiful, nice and bouncy. It's not stiff at all. I do not, oh my God, I loathe stiff units. Stiff units, wiggy looking unit, like all that don't jive, girls. So I do love that there is quite a bit of body in the unit, but with shorter layers, it could have been more. Like the body would have been bodying if it had been a little bit more layers popping off here at the front facing layers. I also like that this is a 13x6 lace frontal. For those that do not know what a frontal is, basically you get an area right up here at the top of the wig that you can do pretty much what you want with. Left parts, right parts, middle parts, flip overs. That's the beauty of frontal. So it is a frontal. You can do pretty much whatever styling you need to do with this. I opted for a right side part, and it's popping. I love it. It's definitely popping for me, girl, okay? Another thing that I did notice too, although the density is great, it is a lot of volume here. It's really volume heavy at the top, right? I don't know what it is, but it's just like really volume heavy. The unit is not heavy, but it's heavy in volume. So I wish that would have been a little bit toned down as well, because it's giving bulk, if you know what I mean. It's giving bulky, girl. It's giving boxy. So you know, I'm like, girl, I don't know, but it is really volume heavy at the crown of the unit, and that should have been toned down just a wee bit. Now this is a Bare Luxe lace unit. With Sensationnel on the Bare Luxe laces, I do like the lace because it's so transparent, but I did notice on this unit, it is a bit like I said, since it's so heavy in density there and bulky, it is a bit bulked. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in so you guys can take a look and see that it's a bit bulky, and I just have this push behind my ear. So you would have to go in and pluck the unit, even though it is bare luxe. You would, and usually with those you don't have to pluck so much. But you are gonna have to definitely go in and pluck the unit because the hairline there is a bit thick. And you guys know I'm not really keen on plucking and gluing and all that unless I really have to. I didn't feel like I needed to do this on this unit because you can pretty much just put that lace up under your ear or tuck it up under the wig a little bit and you won't be able to see it. But yeah, you're definitely going to have to go in and pre-plucked, although this does say it is pre-plucked and it is a glueless unit. You can wear it glueless, but if you want your, I would say, hairline to show that it's plucked, you're definitely going to have to glue it just a little bit. Now this does come in different specialty colors, light golden blonde, the one I'm wearing, and then you have the LT27 one, tie-dye mustard, tip-dye purple, and mocha brown. For me personally, this really would have worked in the LT27/1 or just natural colors. I think natural colors would have done this justice. 1Bs and 2s, maybe even a 4 you could throw up in there. The mocha brown probably would have worked as well. It would have worked. I just think that it would have shown more of the beauty of the unit because like I said, with the 613, it is so, it's a bit overwhelming. So I really think that natural colors would work with this unit. So let's get into the install, ma'am. So it really wasn't too much to do, being that it is a shorter unit. Went ahead and cut that lace off. I did go under the lace with my Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzing powder. Went ahead and adjusted it to my head. Decided I wanted the right side part, so I just went ahead and did that. Flipped her over. You guys know I have my TRESemmé hairspray sprayed to about 1985, so you could pretty much knock on it. And I was pretty much done. Went through her with a vent brush. I didn't really add any, well, not really, but I didn't add any heat to the unit, but you definitely can. And I mean, you're going to need to because of that bulk there. Hopefully you can take a hot comb or something and kind of get that out of there. But I didn't put any heat to the unit. And like I said, the only product that I used was my TRESemmé hairspray. Wasn't in the mirror no longer than 10 minutes, which is also a great thing because you guys know I am a lazy wig girl, so the less time, the better for me. I would say that the unit is cool. I do think it's a great unit for fall and winter. It is a bit thick for spring and summer. I also think this will look so cute with a hat. I don't know why, but like a little, you know, like a little hat or something, you know, a little beret. I think that would be really cute with the little, you know, layers flared out. I think it'd be super cute. But let's just go ahead and get into the rest of these pros and cons, girls. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the cons first. Needs more layers, needs more face framing layers. This is too long over here and it's falling in my face, which for the most part doesn't bother me, but it's just so long. So I wish that the layers would have been a bit shorter and a bit more face framing, and also to give the unit more body, more bounce, right? Even here on the side, that needed to be shorter. So I think that it's lacking with the layers a bit. Also, the bulk, due to the volume and the density, it's too bulky for me, for my liking. So that's gonna be definitely a con for me. And the color, this color is gonna be a con. The 613, I really think should have been toned down. I think the whole unit could have just been the color ash brown. I think that would have been gorgeous. Or just a little bit of the 613, not big chunks of it per se. But the great thing about units is that you can pick any color that you want. You do not necessarily have to choose this color. It's not a bad looking wig at all, but those are just gonna be my cons for the unit. The pros, I think the style is gorgeous. I think that it is very natural looking and flowing. I think that the texture of the hair, the soft yaki texture, very natural. I love that. I love that super soft fingers are going right through her. I love that it is a 19-inch unit, and I love that it is affordable. So the pros and the cons, they're kind of, you know, sitting at the same tier here, but I'm not going to discourage anyone for purchasing the wig because, like I said, the way that this looks on me as far as the color may not be the way that it's going to look on you. I'm just the messenger, girl, okay? But I'm definitely going to give this my charisma stamp of approval, you guys. Hit that link down below and go purchase Miss Lady. Okay guys, that's pretty much it for this review. If you enjoyed my content today, Don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up. Also share this video all over, and don't forget to sub if you're not already subbed to the K Squad, you guys. Go ahead and also follow me on TikTok and Instagram at latesha-76 for more beauty and hair related content. I will see you guys in the next video. Stay beautiful and blessed as always. Bye.